Hey, what is happening, all you mechanical maniacs? Here's Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges. Yes, we still have the Honda S2000. This is the what's left of the engine, I guess. There's a few things in here that I'm going to have to replace. Hopefully I can repair most of this, but I don't know if I can or not. We shall see. I'm hoping at least for the block. And we'll go ahead and tear this thing down. And then see what we get out of this, because I'm not too hopeful, to be honest with you. It looks really devastating. It looks really bad in some of these places. Like crankshaft pulley, yeah, we couldn't fix that anyway, but yeah, it's in bad shape. Power steering looks good. Water pump looks good. Alternator looks good. Okay, so all that looks good. Timing cover looks good as well. I'm worried about the block. I'm looking at the block here. I think the block will be all right. I'm not entirely sure. The tensioner is one of those things that have to be replaced. Timing belt will have to be replaced. Rollers have to be replaced. That's the camshaft. Cam gears get replaced. Yeah, we're going to take those things out. Camshaft caps. These might be... Okay, so I think these are repairable. And I'm already going to need a couple of them. See that right now. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. Man, already getting into this thing, and we're already finding just a huge mess. Huge mess. But that's why we're here, right? We're going to build this thing back into a stock configuration. Classic creation, as I'd call it. And then we're probably going to go ahead and sell it. Give me some more money, because I need some money for my CUDA in there. My poor CUDA. Let's see, throttle looks like it's in good shape. Fuel rail, 12%. That's bad. Jeez. Okay. Injectors. Okay, so that's all bad right there. Oh my goodness. Do I need to take out PVC hose? Take. Yeah, some of this stuff doesn't look like it is going to be salvageable. So I'm going to have to find another i4 somewhere, it looks like. That's heartbreaking. That's really heartbreaking. PVC valve. Some of this stuff can be salvaged, but I guess we'll see what we can do with it. There's a lot of these small pieces on the side. Lower filter housing. 21%. Man, just a lot of stuff in here is not going to be salvageable. And I thought maybe I was hoping to get more out of it. Guess not. Head looks like it's in toasted shape. See here in a few minutes as I pull the last remaining two. Yep, 10%. So it is screwed. Okay, so that's all done. Let's rotate this block around. Go ahead and this is interesting. I don't remember seeing this before. This is all part of some of the mods, I believe. Pull that out. Main bearing girdle. That's funny. Right. Yeah, the main bearing girdle is out, but I mean, yeah, let's see here. A lot of, okay, this looks like I can pull most of this out, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rear main seal. 18% crankshaft. Good. And block. All right. Let's just see how many of these pieces I can actually repair. All right, I'm not counting on a whole lot. The block was in decent shape, so I can't repair that. Most of the smaller stuff looks like it's in decent enough shape to put on the workbench into repair. That one was close. I almost put that sucker in the red. I don't know how many parts I have in the storeroom for the i4 here. I guess we're going to find out here in a few minutes after I get all this stuff repaired as much as possible. Okay. Whew. Okay. So let's go ahead and put the engine block back in. Crankshaft. Put that egg back in. Main rear main seal. Nope. That's something that needs to be replaced. All right. Power steering. Good to go. Alternator. Good to know. Yeah, see, some of this stuff I'm going to have to buy, it looks like. Yeah, so let's get that. Let's get that. And that. Let's go ahead and buy those pieces because I can't get them any other place. Ford, I believe it is. Rear main seal, Ford. So it's got some of the Ford pieces in here. Okay. Valve housing. Looks like I'm buying more pieces that I was going to need than I thought I was going to need. All right. I need the oil filter. I need the flywheel. So, flywheel. I'm going to go ahead and get the throttle bearing and the pressure plate because those are all things I need to get. And a fuel filter. Fuel filter is something you can't repair, so that has to be replaced. Flywheel. Clutch. There we go. And throttle bearing always needs to be replaced. Okay. Pistons. I'm going to need 15% and I can't repair it. 41% and I can't repair that. So let's go ahead and grab those two pieces. Yikes. This thing is like nickel and diming me to death underneath the hood. Holy cow. Alright, so that installed. That installed. Alright. What else do I need to get installed? Okay, oil filter definitely needs to be replaced. Roller needs to be replaced. So those things. Those are replacement items. They are not repairable items. Okay. So now it looks like it's up to me to throw some pistons in there. Oh. And speaking of pistons and engines, look what I've got going on here. Yes, indeed. I've got a Hemi V8 sitting in there. Painted it black. I figured it would look really, really good. I haven't done much else to it though. Still need to build it. I'm going to build it in place in the CUDA. So yeah. Oh, and I got myself a front door, so that's good. I did notice there's a little window right here. I'm gonna have to replace that as well. So we're going to get to that very, very soon, I believe. As far as this is concerned, let me get pistons for those rings. For those, right? This is an i4, right? Yeah. All right. So we'll go ahead and Pistons in. Okay, so I was able to repair some of the rod. Oh, all of them got repaired. Nice. I'm so happy about that. The less I have to drag out of this warehouse, and the less I have to buy, the better. Okay, this main girdle. Ooh, did it. Thanks. All right, and the oil pan. Nice. Okay, we got that all settled up. We got the lower end done, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's tilt her back over. Let's see here. We got all that. Got all that. Now we need the engine head. For an i4. I don't think I have one. I think we are stuck at this point. Okay. Hang on. Did I have it? Oh, these are not repairable. Have to buy all those? Yikes. Yeah. Okay. Engine head. No, this is telling me it's in the warehouse. I have nothing. I have absolute nothing. Okay. So, what can I do? Absolutely nothing right now. So, let's, dang it. Okay. Let's go in here. Let's go to the S2000. I'm just going to have to dump all these pieces in there for right now because we are stuck. We need to find an i4 head. Those I can kill. That I can kill. Alright. These pieces I can at least sell. Yeah. Gain a little bit of cash back on that. All right, we're going to have to go out looking for an S2000 with an i4 in it. We are looking at for a i4 2.0. Okay, i4 2.0 is what we're going to have to look for. All right, while in the meantime, let's go ahead and take this door off and take this window out. Let's see if we can repair this door real quick in the mirror. The door was the biggest thing. Now the mirror, or the window, has to be replaced. So let's go. Fresh imports. All right. So now with that, the body should be 100%. Oh, I've got to buy a window. And I gotta buy a window. So let's go ahead and buy that. There we go. Alright, so with that being said, body should be, oh, it's 99%. I think because I don't have license plates. Car part 1B and car part 3. Car part 1B, huh? Car part 1B. That's interesting. Is it in there? Is it the interior by chance? That's right rear fender. Right rear fender. Okay, what is it? Okay, let's go. Well, let's go to see. Okay, car part 3. Car part 3. What is that? Clamshell. Anything in there? Okay, hang on. Car part 3 and car part 1B. What's 1B? 1B would be don't know what that is. Let's see. Is it up front here maybe? This is getting interesting. What is... the heck is it? Car part 2. Car part 3. Ha. There's car part 3. Don't know what the heck it was, but let's go repair that. Okay. Car part 3's done. I put the bumper back on with the license plate. Okay. Okay, car part 1. It's these. Oh, it must be. Is it this right? No, it's not the bumper. Looked like it was something in here. I don't think so. Okay. Let's see. Okay, 1B. What is this? No idea what this is. It's on the Aston Martin. It's an Aston Martin piece. 1B. Okay, so can I... Can't. 1B is 89%. Let's do that. Okay. It has something to do with the interior, maybe? I don't know. That is crazy. I don't know what that is. I am looking all over this car. I don't know what that part is. I have no idea. All right. Well, anyway, I can't find the part, and we're kind of burning daylight trying to find an i4 with a cylinder head. So, yeah, no idea where that would be. Interesting. Okay. Well, anyway, let's see if we can go out to the let's do the car auctions and see if we can't find another S2000 somewhere. Or I tell you what, let's go do the junkyard. Go do the auctions. All right. Kowalski Salvage Cars is where we're going to go. Looking for an i4. I wonder if the Bora would have one. Because oh, no, that's not going to have it. All right, so that's not going to be one of my items. Eclipse, maybe an i4 in there? It's an i4, but no head. Ooh, I like that car. So let's go. Jay's Racing. This is a 2-star S2000. Probably gonna go for big money. Does it have the? Yeah, the i4 2.0. How many miles is on this thing? 70,000 miles. Yeah. What's the price tag on this thing going to go for? 37K. If I can get it for less than 37K, that might be worthwhile. I'll take the head off of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna win on this thing. Yeah. 37. Man, I was gonna get excited if I got it for 31. I was gonna be 37.3. I'm done. Out. I'm out. Okay, so that's done. Okay. Scion is a 3-star. I was gonna want some big money for that. The Ford Fiesta, what does it have in it? i4 2.0, dual overhead cam. I think I could probably work with this. Looks like the engine looks like it's in pretty good shape. Only 14 grand for it. So I'm just looking for some engine pieces. I was hoping to get this for less than 14. $13,600, $14,200. I'm gonna let it go. It's not worth it for me. Okay, but I do know the Ford Fiestas have got some stuff in it. So, got the Z-Deck 5 doors. It's a 2-star unit, and it doesn't have enough engine pieces in it, so that's not even a thing. Okay, Scion's a 3-star. I'm not even gonna look at that. I don't think any of these. Nope, that's a 3-star. That's not gonna. Okay, it's a 3-star Ford Fiesta. They're gonna want a pretty penny for this. The ST 3-door. They're gonna want a lot of money for this. So I don't even think it's. Yeah, look, this thing's in almost pristine condition. Almost pristine condition. Yeah, it's got the turbo. How much are they wanting for it? 24K. Right? 24K. I'm not gonna get it for 24K. They're gonna price gouge me like crazy on this thing. I'd love to be able to get it for 21. That would be beautiful. Yeah, it's not happening. Hell, 22 would have been good. Okay, this is it for me. That's it. I'm out. Okay. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I'm trying to get those Ford Fiestas, man. Another S2000 single star. Let's see what this thing's probably doesn't have any engine. Yeah, it doesn't have any engine parts to it. So yeah, that's not even a thing. Go back to page 7. Yeah, so 1-star is probably not even going to have an engine in it. I don't think the Rally will have anything in it, but we'll take a look. Might have a 4-cylinder in it. I don't think it has. Yeah, it doesn't have the right one. All right. Spending most of my time looking for freaking engine parts, man. APR Performance Wide Body. I don't think that's going to have anything in it. Ooh, look, I got a Camaro. I need to get that. Let's see. It's got some pieces to it. I don't think the engine head. Let's take a look here. Hey, it looks like the engine head. Whoa, that was close. Just had a strike of lightning. Let me check on everything. All right, let's see if we can. See if I can get a bid on this. $9 grand is all they want for this thing. I'm thinking it might be worth it for me to go a little bit over on this bid. Oh, come on, 9.8? Are you kidding me? Give me a break. Jesus. $3 grand over what I paid for it. That's painful. All right, let's head back to the garage. Okay, let's see what we got out here. I really have to take the engine apart, it looks like. I mean, it looks like this thing's in bad shape. Most of these pieces I'm probably just going to sell off anyway. So I'm not too worried about the fuel rail. Yeah, that thing was... Yeah, fuel rail is toast. So there's not like a whole lot I can salvage off this engine. I'm just looking to get the head off of it. Nothing else is going to be worth my while. Yeah, whatever looks like it's in decent enough shape, I'll probably... Okay. Hose off. Ah, dang it. Well, looks like I'm going to be tearing this bad boy down in place. Can I get that? Nope. Alright, well, because I spent so much money on this thing, I'm going to probably end up taking as many parts off this thing as I can, putting them in the warehouse at least. At least that's how I feel about it. Take that off. That come off, yeah. Have an oil pan on it. Am I going to lose money with oil too? Hopefully not. All right, so I got to take this crap off. None of these are repairable, which is sad. It's brutally sad because I thought maybe I could take some of this stuff. Maybe I need a manifold. I don't know. 21%, that's a good possibility. I probably need one. so far so good. Now I did... Well, I don't know. I thought I saw that the engine head was in the orange, but I could be wrong. This could be all for naught, and I will be very upset. The more I'm looking at this head, I'm like, I don't think this thing's going to survive. This might have been for nothing. Look at all the rusted bolts. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. And we're right at 15% for the head. I have no room for error at all. Yes, that's all I needed. That is all I needed. Whew. Okay. Yes. So I've got the head. I had to tear the engine apart to get at the head. Got that all situated. That's good. I'm very happy about that. Now for the rest of these parts, what I'm going to do is go ahead and go in here. Let's go to engines and exhaust. And I'm just going to put a few pieces in there. So like that. That camshaft is okay. Put a few of those in there. That. Some of those pieces, like the injectors, can't use any of that. Engine coil, not a whole lot I could use with that. Use that. Keep that. Keep the belts. Spark plugs, no. Engine cover, yes. Okay. Now let's just sell the rest of this crap. All right. So there we have it so far, ladies and gentlemen. Next episode, we will be working on this engine. We're getting it all put back into shape. In the meantime, I need to find out where part 1B is on this silly thing. I have absolutely no idea where. So, I'll be looking for that for sure. So hopefully we'll get it all back together on our next episode. All right. Thanks for hanging with me. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you don't mind the thunder that you heard in the background. Yeah, we got some serious storms here. Even though you don't see them here, trust me, they are all around me. I don't know what I could use for some of these pieces. I don't know if I could use anything else on there, but we shall see. All right. Thanks for hanging with me. Again, I'll talk to you later. This is Quayzar saying goodnight, everyone, and I am out.